So my name is Kristen Ernst, and I was actually trying to get an attorney for a case I was trying to do or complete, which was out of state. And I was having a really hard time trying to get an attorney to return my calls. I was in Georgia, and I was trying to get an attorney in New Jersey, and I couldn't get any callbacks. And if I did, they really weren't qualified. So I was putting a lot of time into trying to find an attorney. And then I found Legal Match. So I guess when I was going through the web and doing my research, trying to find the right attorney, I wasn't really familiar with Legal Match. So when I started Googling, I saw Legal Match, and so I clicked into it to see if it actually did work. I wasn't sure, but I started looking into it, and I said, "Oh, okay, this was easy," because it just said, "What were you looking for?" It was very simple. It was very direct, and I was incredibly satisfied and happy about it. And that's how I got to Legal Match. So I was looking for someone that had an expertise in real estate. So the real estate case is what I was actually trying to resolve. And I called different attorney firms over there, and either I never got a call back or it was not what their forte was. So it was getting frustrating because I couldn't really find the correct attorney to deal with this. So Legal Match, immediately in like less than 3 minutes, I started getting solicitors on other attorneys that were trying to contact me and ask me what I was looking for and how they could help me. And one of the attorneys that I did talk to immediately filled all the criteria that I was looking for. He was fabulous. When I started talking to him, I knew immediately that he knew what I was looking for, and this was his forte. And he was very professional. He got to the point, he was very simple, and he was just absolutely incredibly professional. So I was very, very happy. My husband and I actually talked to him when we called him. And my husband, who's also an attorney, immediately picked up that this was the right person. And he met all the criteria we were looking for. So his expertise, his knowledge, we were asking him about different things, say in the real estate market that we were looking at. And he knew immediately how to handle it. And matter of fact, he went above and beyond to provide more information and things we didn't even think of. And we had a whole list, and we said, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea." And "Oh yeah, we should have thought about that." So he was very easy to work with, very, very professional and friendly. And so we hit it right off. It was a perfect match. I thought it was very easy. It was direct, and you don't have to wait too long. You get an immediate response. Matter of fact, you get multiple response until you say, "Okay, I'm fine. You know, I'm right where I wanted to be." So, yeah, it was a very easy and direct web to work with. Well, now everyone asks me, "Well, how did you find this attorney? He's wonderful. He's perfect." And I just said, "I went through Legal Match, and I never expected it to be such a great experience." So I'm very, very happy.